last one for this morning. I'm really bad at this video thing. But look how our jars are already settling. So that's the sun starting to settle out. Let's give it a wipe so you can see better. And then the nice loam, much more even layer. See, there's a little bit of organic material floating, mostly water, and then sand at the bottom. This one's got 3 more or less even layers. And this one is pretty much all organic. So, alright, so we planted in that pot and in that. I'm just going to show you a few quick things walking around that might be of interest. So, if you haven't got seeds, when you cook butternut or something like that, just keep those and plant them. Or you can take the little eyes off a potato and you could cut that little bit off there and you could plant that. Also sandy soil. I'll show you now. I've done it with the ginger. I'm going to show you. Here's my ginger. I stuck in a little piece of ginger into this pot, and here it's grown already. So this, if you can see that there, that's ginger going away underneath a speckworm. So I plant lots of things in the same pots. That's an avo pip. The marigolds are companion plants for pest control, and also pollinator food source. In this one, I forgot about the bulbs that were underneath when I replanted this. So we got spring bulbs coming up through the salad herbs, some violets, this little baby nasturtium, which is good for lots of things, eating and for pollinators, and very pretty. Still all in the same pot here. That is a red butterleaf, one of my favorite and most nutritious kinds of lettuce. More pollinator stuff there, that's just a gazania. Some rocket, which grew from seed, self-seeded. And this is a leftover tomato from the summer, but because we're in lockdown, I'm keeping it going now, in spite of a bit of mildew, because it's flowering. So we might get some late tomatoes if we're lucky. There's another baby rocket. Oh, that's another baby oak leaf lettuce. That's ginger bark from when I made tea. I just put it on for mulch. So that's one pot here. And when it comes to the next, there's a bit of speckworm here, some dill growing, some more tomatoes. Maybe we'll coax out the last crop check. We've still got a few little baby tomatoes going. Cherry bells. Lots more rockets down there. Coming around and around. More salad greens tucked under that speckworm. And what do I want to show you? You can use tea bags for mulch. Works pretty well. And in this one, we've got chives. We've got some Swiss chard or spinach. This is one of my favorite herbs, verbena. Good for tea and all sorts of stuff. Baby chilies and some random seeds that came back from a trip to the country. And still some nice chilies going on there. This is for the pets. We've got catnip. It's like a waterhole at night if you sit inside and watch the catnip plant. Neighborhood cats come by. Granny's nerines, more chilies. This one, just some brinjals going in there. And more other random stuff. This one I did yesterday, it was overfull of baby avos. I've been throwing all my avo pips in this one, so emptied it out. Put a baby lemon tree which grew from a seed from my old garden from where I grew up. And I got another one to match, which we'll get on with when that brinjal's finished, I think soon enough. And then in here we got a lot of seeds, so we'll watch that, and we'll put some other seeds in there later as well, which I'll show you. So here is, you can see I like my salads. Lots of basil, more tomatoes, another baby lemon tree and some herbs. Herb garden's actually around the corner. These are just the pesto basils. But here, this is what I wanted to get to. So these babies, put them in just the first day after school, I think. So we'll keep an eye on them. Got lots of stuff going on in here. Got all the winter veg coming, so leafy greens and root vegetables peas, beans, lots of different kinds of heirloom beans. We'll watch that. Oh, this one. These guys just keep on going. They perennialize. This is Bright Lights, Swiss chard. Super nutritious, super easy to grow. Makes seeds. I think I haven't bought seeds for like years. Just harvest seed every year. So when you get stuff like this is an old oak leaf lettuce that's waiting to make seed, which I'll collect. You can see I save all my seed. So these little bugs invade the flower heads, but I've learned over the years to leave them, because then they just stay on the flower heads and they don't actually attack the new. See, there's nothing attacking that or that. It's all kind of harmonious, and there's some rocket in there, all growing happily. See, nothing in any of these. So long as you leave the flower heads undisturbed, and then eventually they dry and you harvest the seed and they've all moved on. So it doesn't seem to be a problem. And we'll probably find one if we sit here long enough. There's lots of praying mantises and things like that, ladybirds that come hunt these little bugs, and lots of tiny spiders. So kind of just work around them. What we have at the moment is the end of summer mildew, so poor old tomatoes taking a strain with the mildew. Normally I would have taken them out, but I'm hoping to squeeze a few last extra tomatoes, even though the leaves are mildewy. You never know, can get lucky. That's it for this part. I'm going to show you how to grow inside if you don't have an outside next.